Yo, what is up, Crockxen clan members and others who stumbled upon this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen, bringing you guys Korra episode 6 review. But before we get started on that, just a quick reminder, after this review goes up and you guys watching and all that, I'll be doing a live stream, final thoughts on Pokemon X and Y. You guys can go check that out. It is only for today, the 11th of October, so if you watch this episode afterwards, it's probably not even going to be up. So, anyways, back to the episode. Wow. Just wow. This episode was crazy. And I mean crazy. But we're gonna go in and skip right along. Unalak is what is he? Like I don't what is he? Like he came out of like the spirit portal thing, like so what is he? I don't know. I don't understand this. Like he just walked out of the freaking portal just like what's up, you know? Like what is he? I don't understand. Borderlands movie actually turned out to be like a freaking series. You know, like a television series. Barrick. Like I said, I like the scenes with him and Bolin. Like I really like those. And since Bolin's actually doing something now, you know, we can kind of see more of him, right? The romance that he is imagining with the actress Ginger is really funny. Cause he's like chasing after her because they look so great on screen, and then, you know, that's where she sees it. She's an actress, so she sees this as an on-screen thing. Like outside, it's done. So we do see a ship getting attacked, like in the water, and so we find out later that it's actually one of Barrick's ships, and Barrick has had a lot of his ships attacked. So obviously people are gonna be like, "Oh, Northern Water Tribe," you know, because that's everybody. Seriously, everybody's like saying that everything wrong is the Water Tribe. Mako is like, no, you know, Mako. I gotta say, he's the rookie, but he's doing a way better job than a lot of the other guys. Like, even Beifong right now. The fact that she's not listening to the rookie is a bad move on her. Because the other two guys who were there and like talking to the captain, they're freaking retarded. They don't know what they're doing. They actually don't do anything. So I like the fact that Mako is actually doing something. He actually looks like he's a good cop. So he actually tries to ask the ship's captain like a bunch of questions, and like, you know, they start, like, literally he gets yelled at for that, for doing his job, or at least trying to do his job, you know. And they're like, no, you know, Beifong's like, you're not a freaking detective, you're a city cop, you're supposed to watch the streets and stuff. So Mako decides, like, he actually had come up with a plan to try to catch these guys, and it was what was called a sting operation. And then, like, he actually talks to Masami because Masami wants to know, and they're like, yeah, they make this plan. Bolin, obviously, Bolin right now, Bolin, gosh, Bolin, like, freaking stardom has gone to his head. But you know what happened? That little scene with them, like, he's acting a freaking hot tub, and like he's making banged right now, like. But the scene between him and Mako was a little on the negative side because he's trying to, I guess he's trying to find himself. He's separating himself from the group. So like Mako came in to help or to ask for help, and Bolin rejected him because Mako rejected him earlier. So there's some brother conflict going on there. So the only choice that Mako has is to actually go to the triple threats. So if you remember from book 1, the beginning, Korra caught them, and it was a whole nonsense and stuff like that. Korra actually took the bending of one of them. Or no, one of them lost their bending, and then Korra went, you know, stuff like that. So they obviously they're a gang and they're mafia, so they're gonna want something in return. So Mako says, you know, Korra could bring this guy's, you know, bending back, and then Asami goes and said she could give him vehicles. So there's a partnership. But when they get to the ship, stuff doesn't happen. Like literally, nothing happens. So Mako finds out that they're being distracted. Like literally, they're being double crossed by the triple threats. So him and Asami escape on a speedboat, and then this whole chase sequence. Mako firebending. Apparently, one of the guys from the triple threat actually is a waterbender. So there was a clash there for a little bit, and then they got away. Because apparently, freaking Asami's business, her freaking warehouse was robbed by whoever robbed them, or by whoever paid the triple threats to keep them busy, robbed her, literally, like, empty room. Like, it was just empty. So I kind of felt bad for her. Like, I really generally felt bad for her. And, Mako's, like, trying to find the silver lining, like, oh, what about your other warehouse? It's just like, no, everything was here. He's like, don't worry, we'll find them. And she's like, no, just don't worry about it. I give up. And then, like, I felt bad for her. And then, like, Mako and Asami, that's going to happen again. Apparently, it's going to happen again. Or I don't mind it happening again, to be honest. I didn't really like... The Mako Korra situation was weird to begin with. I mean, Mako and Asami worked way better than Mako and Korra, so we'll see where that goes. And then, so, Bolin, being Bolin, in the studio, training, because Mako is, like, going to question, or to try to get Barrick, try to ask Barrick some questions. Gosh, I can't talk right now. Bolin, obviously, he doesn't even consider himself Bolin anymore. He is now Nutchuck, the warrior of the South, the hero of the South, whatever the freak it is. So, like, he doesn't answer to Bolin now, apparently. But so they're doing, like, an explosive scene, and then, like, Mako was confused, and he goes ask one of the explosive guys, that's just sitting there making the explosives. He's like, how did you do that? He's like, oh, well, we have this thing. It's a remote control mechanism, and you can make the stuff explode. And he's like, oh my, where did you get this? It's like, oh, this is the Barrick Industries original, and it's the same freaking remote that Mako got back from the freaking explosions in the other episode where they exploded the buildings. Same exact remote. So let me know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I liked Barrick and I liked the thing with Bolin, but apparently he's a bad guy. So when Mako actually goes to tell Asami that he can't have a clue that Barrick might be a bad guy, guess who's there? Talking to Asami, paying, getting some freaking it's Barrick's there. He's buying stock in the industry, in future industries. So he already owns part of the company, but helping Asami, kind of keep her company afloat, because right now she's broke and her warehouse is stolen. She's got nothing right now. So Barrick, man. And then Korra, we actually get, she's alive apparently, but she's got amnesia, so no more Avatar. I don't know, like, the guy, I forget what their name was, but it's the guys that, if anyone remembers from The Last Airbender, when Aang went to the Fire Nation, into that one temple, and there was those fire sages. Like, it looked like those guys. Like, it was like 3 of them, and they came to check on Korra, and then she did airbending to kind of reflect them away. And he's like, "Who are you guys?" And she doesn't remember who she is, and she doesn't know how to get there. So apparently, she didn't go to the spirit world like I thought she was, but she's got amnesia. I'm really interested to see where the story goes. I really am. So we'll see where that goes. I'm really excited. I really like Book 2. I really do. But I'm just confused why Water Tribe members are the ones that are being portrayed as bad guys. Excuse me, that was gross. why Water Tribe members are being portrayed as bad guys in this series. I don't understand why. But I like what's going on. I really do. So, can't wait for the next episode. Also, if you're still watching by now, remember I'm doing a live stream in a couple of minutes after this uploaded. So I'll see you guys there. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. See you later.